100 years ago, on the land of India, there stood a great city called Baghdad. At the heart of the city was a magnificent palace, where King Edward lived with his daughter, Princess Marina. King Edward loved Marina more than anything in the world. So much so that whenever he had to make an important decision, he first asked for her opinion. One night, standing on the palace balcony, King Edward thought it was time for his daughter to be married. The next morning, he called Princess Marina and gently asked, "My child, what kind of man do you wish to marry? Which prince should I choose for you?" Princess Marina smiled and replied, "I don't want a prince, father. I want someone who can truly make me happy. Rich or poor doesn't matter, he must impress my heart." King Edward summoned the royal court and announced, "I will marry my daughter, Princess Marina, to the one who can make her happy, the one who can truly impress her." The court filled with people. Some showed magic, some displayed sword fighting, some performed battles, poetry, and songs. But Princess Marina remained silent. No smile, no applause. Suddenly, the palace doors opened. 3 young men entered, Adam, William, and Lucas. The crowd laughed, saying, "These are just foolish village boys. What can they possibly do?" Adam stepped forward and said, "Your Majesty, we accept the challenge. We only ask for some time." King Edward looked at Princess Marina. She gently nodded. The king said, "You have until sunrise." The 3 men left the palace and stopped a short distance away to decide their paths. Adam chose the forest road. William went toward the mountains and rocks. Lucas walked in the opposite direction. Adam entered the dense forest. Thorns cut his feet. Hunger and fear followed him. And suddenly a lion appeared. He barely escaped and continued forward. At last, beneath a large tree, he found an old wanderer sitting quietly. The old man asked, "You seem troubled, son." Adam told him everything. The old man handed him a small bottle and said, "This is a fragrant oil. If a dead person inhales it, they will return to life." Adam looked at it and thought, "What use could this be to me?" Still, he carried it and moved on. Elsewhere, William was trapped among steep rocks and mountains. He fell, stood up, and pushed on until he met the same old wanderer. The old man handed him an ancient carpet and said, "Sit on this carpet and think of any place. You will reach it instantly." William held the carpet tightly and continued forward. Meanwhile, Lucas walked through barren lands under strong winds. The old wanderer met him as well and gave him a mirror, saying, "In this mirror you can see anyone you wish wherever they are at any moment." Lucas accepted the mirror and moved on. The night was nearly over. By the riverbank, the 3 men reunited. Lucas lifted the mirror. As soon as he looked, his face turned pale. His voice trembled. "Marina, Princess Marina is dead." Adam and William shouted together, "What?" Lucas said, "She is being washed. They are preparing to bury her." William yelled, "There's no time! Sit on the carpet!" In an instant, they arrived inside the palace.